Morning shave time, and shirt today, San Antonio Spurs, established 1973, originally as the Dallas Chaparrals in the ABA, but also born in 73, perfect shirt. Okay, we're going to go, what I'm going to title a little Americana Brutality. We're going to go with Reef Point Intrepid, Brut scent, discontinued by the way. 6 ounces, hard puck, value for the money I think. Going to do the Alum block afterwards. Thayers, Brut, just alcohol and scent. Going to go with the Semouge 620 that I've already had soaking. Wet the face and just get into it. Been raining here. Fortunately, at least my commute, although it's been slow, minus Monday, I haven't seen any accidents, so I guess people got the idea to slow down. I did a live video going home Monday, wishing y'all would, not y'all, but people in San Antonio, would drive less selfishly, just to be safe and make sure everyone gets home. So, make sure brush this. I'm going to lather up. So, hope everyone's well. Just a Wednesday morning. Nothing exciting. Yeah, Reef Point. I want to hear that really hard. So, not triple milled, not a Martin de Condre hard, but very firm soap, firmer than a lot of others in the artisan community. Should be pretty good, don't you think? Oh yeah, standard razor, feather blade. Third shave will be already at 2. I mentioned on a post to Shave the Man yesterday, feathers may not be for me, but then again I may need to be the type that strops it. I know Justin DeLeon, he recommends, he likes Pole Silvers and Vashkots. Yeah, Justin, I don't know, commented too, but I'm just for the video. I have Pole Silver right now in another razor at the moment. I like them. I'm just going through my batch. I have a bunch of feathers, Perma Sharps. I still got about 3-4 silver blues. Just getting lather all over. That's good. That means I lathered up well. All right. So, all right. Let me temper the blade. And we'll just get into it. Already I can tell this third pass is even better than the second, so. And now before that second pass, the night before, I shaved it once, and then, well, not the night before, I shaved it the other day, but 2 nights ago, I decided to run it on some denim, like Minnie has suggested. I know Doug Smythe has a video on it on his page. Where he's sitting in a hot tub. I got myself on an edge there. There's a bad angle on my skin. That's okay. That's just me. But like Justin has said, a couple others, yeah, feathers, this is kind of a well-known thing. I mean, I'm not saying anything new. Feathers, especially initially, are not the smoothest blade. They're, pretty much the industry standard for, the sharpness level is considered the highest. And so, oh, and for the shower today, not to care about my shower, but also used the Integrity bar soap, since that was also available at the time, months and months ago, and also discontinued. So he didn't have the Splash available, so I didn't get that. That's why I just got Brut. Honestly, I kind of like the artisan stuff now, especially ones that add in stuff for the skin, well, aloe or alum, or you know, any other ingredients that, as you'll see on certain sites, like good skin food. Although Fine is more basic, but still, I mean, they have great scents, of course. But you can get an AS that does a lot for you, scent-wise and benefits-wise. Why not? I mean, it's still gonna be. I mean, it's not gonna be cheap like off the shelf at your Walmart or box store or whatever. But you're gonna gain a lot. That's one thing I'm kind of jealous about with the European community, I'm assuming. And although we get some over here based on vendors who can get it, we can order it online. A lot of our stuff that's sitting on the shelves at your local stores is nothing but, you know, water, fragrance, alcohol. I think I'm just going to do 2 passes a day, so I'm not going to rip up my skin too much. I've already tagged myself on there. Oh! Damn it, got my hand in the way. Just caught my nail. That's okay. I was more. It's not no pain. It just caught it and just hung up there. That's probably going to cause a split later. Yeah, so be it. I'll file it. Like I said before, as it happens, kids. It's like, what an odd noise I just made. Anyway. Interesting new video from Geo Fat Boy on a 3D printed razor that somebody asked him to test. Of course, it was super light. Interesting construction using a nut, in this case a wing nut at the bottom to hold a post. But it sounded like it had great audible feedback. He used a feather in it, no pressure, and he had a really good 2-pass shave with it. I mean, looks like thanks to maybe Fine coming out with their polymer one, and then I know, and he's mentioned this on Wet Shavers Roundtable. The Bakelite slant that PAA's coming out with. We're seeing a resurgence, and Merkur, of course, has their Bakelite. I think it's a 45C. Forgive me if I don't know the model. I know what it looks like, but I can't remember the model name. Warm water splash. Cold water. For right now, it's not as cold as it could be because in Texas. residual lather. I'm just doing 2 passes, but good lather. Yeah. I wasn't playing with that, just showing you Reef Point. If you haven't seen Reef Point soaps or use Reef Point soaps, another great soap, great artisan. Excuse me, towel. And we're back. So, I'm gonna rinse out this brush some. Actually, I'm gonna let it soak some more. Just, I'm breaking that in those bores. It's nice. I'll let it soak. Actually, I soaked it overnight. Lathered it up last night just to reacquaint myself with the Reef Point. All right, Alum. Shaving with Rich has a quick video out. Shaving with Shaving Shop's Deal Maker. Peter Charcalis's, I believe that's the Fahrenheit Dior scent. If I'm wrong, so be it. But I believe it is. He's taken to that monster 34 millimeter, or the Hulk, I should say. Monster's a small one. The Hulk from Razor Rock. Big brush. I don't know if I'd do it or not. I got a lot of surface area between my fat face and chin, but I'd like to get a bigger brush. I mean, biggest I got. Well, I have a pretty big brush actually. I got a Omega Professional, one 0.48. Put that alum work in. Yeah, third shave much smoother. Check it out on the nose. I'm gonna hit that up. And what I do? I slice myself because I'm a moron. Gotta be careful, folks. I am not, apparently. Oh, as it happens, kids. That's okay. Just a dummy mark. I'm good at dummy marks. But there's. Thought I'd be done sooner, but I slowed up. So, just a morning. Be heading to work in a bit, finish dressing and what have you. Looks like I'm going to need to hit up the pencil here. Just get the pencil wetted. Ken, you gotta be more careful. Alright. While that's drying. Alright. Brut. Tacky, cliche, cheap. Well, you know what? American. Merca shave. Alright. And while that's setting and grooming, remember, old man eye cream here. Hit it up, get those crow's feet. And AM moisturizer, whatever I got left. Delivery's coming, so thankfully. Oh, I was gonna say, since I brought it up, I think they have some lessons learned from the initial launch of T-Channeling, and they're up in their sizes a little. Maybe got a lot of customer feedback in that regard. And I didn't send personally, but it seems like it's about right. Adding a little bit more to a couple of their items. I don't know if the customers are using too much, which is probably the case. I mean, they gave you a nifty card on how to use it all, but anyway. So, well, that's it. And y'all have a good morning. Be safe on the roads. If your weather is bad anywhere, definitely take your time. I'll see y'all back next time. And again, morning to all my friends out there. Take care, and I will see you again soon. Bye.